This is the Alverno College TI-36X Pro calculator tutorial. We're going to be checking the evaluation process of an expression. The buttons we will be using on the calculator include the numeric keypad, the operation buttons on the right-hand side, the table button to access the expression and evaluation function written in blue. Along with that, we'll be using the second button on the left-hand side. We will be using the variable key on the left-hand side, which looks like it has a lot of letters on it, X, Y, Z, T, A, B, C, D. We'll be using that button, as well as the clear variable function in blue above it. And we'll be using the recall button, we'll be using the store button to access the recall function on that button. We will be using a given formula. This formula is used in financial environments. We know from hand calculation that the solution is 2,784. This is something that's done before we move to the calculator. At this point, I simply want to verify that the solution is 2,784 for given quantities. So my first step here is to hit the second button and the variable button right here in order to access the clear variable function. And in this case, I'm going to hit 1 for yes, or actually we can simply hit enter here. And that will clear all previous information that was stored from previous work. So now if we want to, we can hit second, and the store button here, above that it says recall. It will now recall the numeric information that's stored for each variable. We can scroll through and verify that every possible variable has a value of 0 at this point. And notice we can use variables X, Y, Z, T, as in Tom, A, B, C, and D. Okay. Hit clear to go back to our blank screen. And now I want to enter that expression you saw earlier. So first I'm going to hit the second key. Then the button that says table to access the expression evaluation function. And I'm going to type in the expression that you saw earlier. So let's see, I want the variable y. So I'm going to click this button, and notice the variable that first comes up is x. Keep going until you hit the variable you want, and in this case it's y. Divided by, open parentheses, 1 plus variable z. So again, toggle through x, y, z. Close parentheses. Now I want an exponent of t. So I'm going to hit the exponent key. And again, go back to the variables. X, Y, Z, T. Okay. Now I'm simply going to hit enter. And now's my opportunity to enter a numeric value for each one of the variables. So for y, I'd like a value of 5,000. Hit enter. For z, I'd like a value of 0.05. Hit enter. And for t, I'd like a value of 12. Hit enter. Notice the calculator did all of the calculating that we need, came up with an answer of 2,784, and we can confirm that our hand calculations or our long process calculations were correct.